Electric cars made their grand debut back in the 19th century. However, it took over 100 more years of refinement before the automobiles were good enough to make it to mass market. In 2004, a little company named Tesla made its heroic entrance into the industry, solving many of the challenges that had previously hampered electric cars in the past. Yep, Tesla, a household name that sparks intrigue in people all across the planet. And whether you're a lover of Elon Musk and his crazy antics or not, you can't deny the influence that Tesla has had and is having on the modern world. In this video, we're going to show you 10 crazy facts about Tesla that you probably didn't know. We're OnlyBrands, the channel dedicated to bringing you awesome, regular content on the world's hottest brands. Let's do this. Number 1. Tesla was not founded by Elon Musk. Most people associate Tesla with the business mogul Elon Musk, assuming that the brand was imagined and founded by him, but that's actually not true. In reality, Tesla has two founding members, Mark Trepanning and Martin Eberhard. Both Mark and Martin were raised in California and obtained their bachelor's degree in computer science, with the latter also going to study on to a master's degree in electrical engineering, which would prove instrumental in his future venture. After going their separate ways for a while, they eventually reunited in 2003 and established Tesla Motors, a company named after the famous electrical engineer and mad scientist Nikola Tesla. So, how exactly did Elon Musk come into the picture? Well, in 2004, both founders wanted to raise money for their new project, pitching their idea to various venture capitalists and successfully raising $7.5 million for car production costs. Amongst those investors was one financier in particular who contributed around $6.5 million, nearly the entire amount. Yep, you guessed it. That individual was Elon Musk, who would go on to become the face of the company. In fact, co-founder Martin Eberhard got so insecure about Musk's ever-increasing association with and control over Tesla that he sued Musk for slander and libel in 2009. Number 2. Tesla has a unique selling strategy. Many car buyers consider the process of purchasing one a hustle and are tired of retailers trying to manipulate and control the procedure. When Tesla planned its selling strategy, it was well aware of the hardships a lot of car buyers face and planned around it accordingly. Tesla was basically one of the very first companies to introduce online car sales. They've wowed the world by developing a streamlined, hassle-free buying process in which consumers could purchase a vehicle online that would be delivered straight to their doorstep. In fact, this worked out so well that in 2019, Tesla made the decision to close all physical stores and shift the entirety of sales to online. Also, unlike most vehicle manufacturers that trust car dealerships and shady salesmen that put the company's prestige on the line, Tesla decided to sell directly to the consumers. Tesla believes that by being in complete control of its sales channel, it can gain an advantage by optimizing the process and making it as customer-friendly as possible. Before sales completely shifted online, the company owned multiple stores in 823 different locations around the world. Number 3. Elon Musk is behind Tesla's outstanding growth. It's no secret that Elon Musk is one of the most highly influential names in the world of finance. In the crypto market especially, just one tweet from Musk has made coins rise or fall overnight. With that sort of insane, unequaled influence, it wasn't possible that Elon's association with Tesla wouldn't benefit the company in some way. Musk became the CEO of Tesla Motors in 2008, and within just 2 years, the mastermind took the company public, listing them on the Nasdaq. To begin with, the company's shares were not worth even $20, but thanks to Elon's constant publicity stunts, as well as Tesla's swift technological developments and increase in awareness of carbon emissions, the company went places very quickly. The share price of this company is currently hovering around the $300 mark, with the company even experiencing an extraordinary short squeeze in 2020, where the stock reached as high as $900. Tesla has definitely achieved the successes on their own merits, but it's impossible to deny the impact that Elon Musk has had on the company. As a side note, a lot of hard work and care goes into these videos, so if you guys could help us out by clicking that subscribe button, we would greatly appreciate it. Number 4. You can survive a biological weapons attack inside a Tesla. Air pollution has significantly increased over the years, but thankfully, your Tesla is here to protect you. Aside from producing electric cars to save the world from excessive gasoline consumption, Tesla also takes an eco-friendly approach to the air quality inside your vehicle as well. Tesla's Model X car now has a built-in bioweapon defense mode, which essentially pressurizes the cabin and forces all the air to go through a special filter. This allows the driver and passengers to breathe healthy air, filtering out any adverse chemicals present inside the car. Inspired by the filtration systems in hospitals, these special HEPA filters are much more sensitive and efficient than any other car air filters and are intended to provide premium quality air to the passengers inside. This system is in fact so effective that you could literally emerge from a biological weapon attack unharmed if you were inside your Tesla. Number 5. Teslas have been known to destroy testing machines. Tesla were not messing around when they set out to develop electric cars that were even stronger, more robust, and better quality than their gas counterparts. In 2018, the NHTSA, the Safety Administration Systems for Highway Traffic, awarded Tesla's Model 3 cars with a 5-star rating, declaring that Tesla's Model 3 has the lowest injury probability possible, something that no car company had ever achieved. But that's not all. The public was even more intrigued when they learned that the Model S was supposedly even safer. So safe, in fact, that when the Model S was tested for crash evaluation, the roof of the car appeared to be so strong that it literally broke the testing machine. The NHTSA were so impressed that they went above and beyond and gave the car a 5.4 rating, as they thought the car deserved bonus points in this case. Number 6. Tesla's car patents are open source. This one sounds a bit peculiar, as the whole idea behind patents is to protect intellectual properties, right? However, as we all know by now, Tesla isn't a company to play by the conventional rules. In 2014, Musk posted a blog on Tesla's website stating that all of the designs of Tesla vehicles were now open source. This, of course, meant that, in theory, any car manufacturer could now easily copy Tesla's designs and manufacture their own versions. There was a perfectly valid reason behind this decision, though. In the blog post, Musk mentioned that initially they were anxious about the designs being copied, but later realized that it would be beneficial for the greater good. In order to achieve their goal of reducing carbon emissions and protecting the environment, they'd need to convert more car buyers from petroleum cars to electric cars, which would require a substantial increase of electric vehicles available on the market. This move definitely increased Tesla's public sentiment, proving that they're a company with big, world-changing goals in mind. Number 7. Tesla cars play a song from Rick and Morty to warn pedestrians. If you've ever been nearly run over by an electric car, you'll know that one of the major differences between electric and gasoline vehicles is the lack of sound when you drive. On the plus side, this greatly reduces sound pollution on roads, but it does make such cars a bit more dangerous. Since Tesla is all about safety, the company immediately recognized this as a problem and set about creating a solution. In order to comply with the NHTSA's regulations, the company decided to put external speakers on their cars to replicate the sounds that people are accustomed to hearing from petrol cars. Fun fact, one of Elon Musk's favorite shows is Rick and Morty, and in 2020, he decided to add the song Snake Jazz from the show to the list of available external sounds on the Tesla vehicles. The thought of a Tesla sneaking up on an unsuspecting pedestrian and then suddenly starting to blast Snake Jazz is pretty damn funny. That was an especially juicy fact, right? I think that one definitely deserves a thumbs up. Number 8. Tesla doesn't only make cars. Unlike other car brands, Tesla doesn't just stick to automobiles. In 2015, the company introduced another product to the market in the form of home battery stations. Called Tesla Powerwalls, these special units are designed to store energy over designated periods of time via solar panels and provide backup power when an outage occurs, or for when you just want to switch off your conventional electric power for a while and save some money. These stations aren't cheap. But with the unprecedented rise of energy posts in recent times, the owners of these stations are probably the ones laughing now. Number 9. Tesla's self-driving cars have been in an alarming number of accidents. Tesla isn't just stopping at electric cars and home energy stations. No. After the announcement of the Model Y SUV's development, Musk also announced plans for a mini self-driven truck. He stated that both the SUV and truck will be electric and have self-drive features installed. However, there's still a lot of hesitation and skepticism around self-driven vehicles, so it's unclear how successful these projects will be. As of now, there have been a total of 273 reported accidents involving Tesla vehicles running autopilot software, so it's no wonder that these cars have been pretty slow to catch on. Number 10. It's illegal to drive certain Tesla cars on the Brooklyn Bridge. This may sound oddly specific, but it's 100% true. If you're a Model X owner in New York, then this might be bad news for you. But why just the Brooklyn Bridge? Well, it's all down to weight. Weighing in at over 6.7 thousand pounds, Tesla's Model X vehicle falls under the category of heaviest cars in terms of weight, which is in breach of the Brooklyn Bridge strict 3-ton limit rule. Model X owners had better start paying for amphibious drive mode so they can circumvent the bridge. Thanks so much for sticking around until the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed it, but why stop now? Click this video right here for more awesome content.